Hey guys, Crypto King here. Bitcoin buying? Buying 1% of Bitcoin. We did it, guys. We got ourselves some Bitcoin. This is something I've been talking about, I've been wanting to do. I know I didn't really mention Bitcoin previously. I was kind of leaning more towards Ethereum and some additional Litecoin. I read this amazing article this morning in regards to just investment firms. Forbes had mentioned recently some of the different investment firms about really wanting to keep a certain percentage of Bitcoin in your portfolio if possible. I mean, we all know Bitcoin's not going to be around for much longer. I've talked about this in a previous episode. There's only so much Bitcoin left. A lot of companies, investment firms are going to want that asset in their portfolio. So if you own a percentage of something that's that sought after, I think that's a huge thing to have in your portfolio now. Whether it's 1% of a coin or whatever that portion may be that you're comfortable with. Now, again, when you look at overall investing, you can look at your own percentages, what you want to weigh that on. I thought 6% sounded about right when I started to kind of crunch numbers. I'm playing a little high with some of mine, so I kind of made me think maybe it could spread out a little bit more over time. But that's something I will definitely look at. I think this is something I'm really excited for to own. Something I've been thinking about. I just didn't know where to start with Bitcoin. I actually looked back in one of my early wallets, had some Bitcoin. If I would have kept it, I would have actually made quite a bit of money off of the little amount they gave me. So there's some things I've learned over time that I definitely I kind of appreciate on the crypto side of my strategy and making sure that I have the best foundation possible. Maybe being spread out a little bit more, a little thinner, which definitely doesn't leave me maybe as risky, especially in this environment right now. I think that might be a really good idea. Things are so volatile up and down. Being a little more spread out may really be something that could be beneficial instead of kind of laying all of our eggs in one hat. Right now, I'm feeling very good with where we're at. I definitely think a lot of my strategy is playing out exactly as I thought. With Litecoin, that was where I laid a lot of my eggs in my basket. I even dropped that additional $750 in. So I really feel good with where I'm at with everything that's shaped up so far. Again, with Scale, Cardano, and Poly, I think those are going to be the ones I'm just going to kind of hold tight on. I think this is, again, what in my mind, I hoped this is how it would play out. If I'm lucky enough to see 100%er on, say, a Scale, a Cardano, my Poly, I could really be in a good spot where I could then build the foundation a little bit deeper, reinvest in something maybe a little more risky with my original investment amount, and gives me a little more play and some more foundation and continue to do so. And then maybe spread a little thinner. I think that's something I probably need to focus on a little bit more. I don't know if I'll send myself a sticky note, but I think that could be important. And then, really, lastly, guys, would be should I change wallets? I found this amazing Nexo wallet, and it has up to 8% back on Bitcoin and on Litecoin. I don't know if it's something I can actually pass on. It's such a great percentage. I think, let's call it 10% on your money. You guys can do the math. That'd be 500 a year. That is a lot of buying power. When I'm trying to right now sink a lot of personal finances, some side funds into this venture, this is something I really am considering doing. I did a little review of the Nexo wallet. Seems like a decent option. So I'm going to do a little more research. If it's something I do go with, I'd share it with you guys. Yeah, guys, owning some Bitcoin. It feels amazing. I just wanted to share with you guys real quick. Keep cryptoing, guys. Crypto King out.